In 2010, I started working at CERN in Geneva. I had graduated about a year earlier. I applied as an intern and was hired. They assigned me to the team working on the ATLAS and CMS experiments. ATLAS is a particle accelerator. It collides protons to study their behavior and discover new particles. The first few months were monotonous, endless hours in front of a screen analyzing data. Then something changed. By the end of 2010, some protons started to disappear. Not physically, the data still came in, but the particles weren't there. It was as if they had been moved somewhere else. After months of analysis, we understood they weren't disappearing, they were being transferred to another reality. A fracture in space and time, a teleportation, a parallel dimension. We discovered that this reality was eerily similar to ours, same Earth, same people, but with tiny differences, so subtle you couldn't tell which was the real one. We decided to increase the collision speed. We wanted to create a stable link between the two dimensions. We didn't think about the consequences. From that moment, our group was isolated, access only with level 5 clearance. Offices, cafeteria, even bathrooms, all separated. To the rest of the world, we didn't exist. We worked day and night, the data was incomprehensible, until we realized they weren't just data, they were messages. Someone was trying to communicate with us, and that someone was us. On the other side, our alternate selves had already figured out how to cross space and time. They were helping us. It took 8 months to decode everything. They taught us how to create a wormhole, we followed the instructions, but something went wrong. It was the end of 2011. We began the procedure. Everything seemed to be working. Then, alarms, nonsense data, silence, and darkness. I woke up in my bed, calm, like after a strange, pleasant dream. The house was the same, my clothes the same, except for one detail. I didn't remember owning a dog. My heart was pounding. I went outside. The neighborhood was similar but different. Colors, trees, cars. The cafe under my building looked off. I went to CERN. The guard at the entrance was unfamiliar. The project we had been working on no longer existed. It had been secret, yes, but my boss had never denied its existence. Now, no one knew anything about it. From that day, everything changed. Discoveries came